Alright, hello and welcome back to Pathologic. Last time, we got to my my new house last time. My my residence. So that's pretty cool. That's what the old Gimsky set up for me. There's gonna be a lot in here to mess around with. I don't know how intricate the mechanics are gonna be for a lot of the gadgets in here. Doesn't seem like that kind of game really to me, but if nothing else, we can have a chat with young Vlad over here.
It is easier to govern others than to prevent being governed.
So true. Also, why are you blonde?
I am crushed by these walls.
That's not very nice. This is my place. The place is yours. Make yourself at home. Is this where my father used to work? Yes. I personally have only been here once. There was nothing here then, nothing but tables, instruments, and tools. It seemed that Isidore used to spend a lot of time here, stayed overnight even. It was him, that is. It could have been no one else. I hope so. Okay, well...
I wonder who else she has an eye to.
Who is she? I don't know. What is this bulky device? That is, in fact, the still. I think the apparatus had a different purpose originally, but your father has fitted it into this. This is where our herbs are turned into essences. This doesn't really look like lab equipment. He used to say that Twire doesn't discriminate. A rather peculiar thing to say, actually. I would have said quite the contrary. I think you get the hang of it. How to mix sap with spirits, how to extract oil, how to take care of this monster. It should all be written in his diaries. It's too hard. I'm just going to complain to him, get him to tell me more exposition. It really isn't. The hardest part is acquiring the right herbs. That is more or less standard, and to the still go the herbs, there are experiments with different combinations. Out of it comes the essence. You could try it with a single herb too, the spirit's already in there. I hope it is just as you say. Talk to me again.
Who lives without folly is not so wise as he thinks.
Did you say who? That's a weird riddle. What is that thing on the table? I'm not sure, but I think Isidore used to work with organic materials. Animal tissues, for example. He extracted the required substances from them. How do I use it? I don't know exactly. Reuben told me, we need to talk to Reuben. Reuben told me that you put an infected organ into one of its parts and pour one of the precious Twyron brews into the other. As a result, you get something he called a gruel. Ugh, there were other equipment here too. A microscope, for example. Where are they now? I know the bachelor has a microscope. Perhaps his apprentices took them elsewhere. I have no idea. Thank you.
Prices are rising with every hour.
So true.
We'll see how the story ends.
Just like in real life. This place is grim. Are you just here now, forever? Can I interact with these notes? Oh, there is a whole mixing mechanic. That's messed up. I'm not going to know how to do that. I'm going to quick save just because I'm sure I'm going to mess something up. I guess those notes are just there to indicate something's interactable. Not that I really would know what to do with any of them. That's all one machine. So shut up. This is the still, so this is where plants go. Eventually we're going to get animal tissue, goes in here. Maybe if I save those organs, I could have used them here, but I don't really have the room for it. I noticed, we also have these herbal recipes. I don't know exactly how they work, but... So 2 black, 1 brown... 1 black, 1 brown, 1 swevery. Okay, we don't have enough to try both, so let's just go ahead and try one, I guess. But that being said, I'm very much going to save before I do this properly. So what do I have for recipes? I think I can stash those in the box, but...
all sorts of tongues and plays all kinds of characters.
2 black, 1 brown. Can you shut up? 2 black, 1 brown, and we'll mix. We're playing Minecraft. We get a thing of Twyron extract. Let's look at my inventory. I should have looked at it there, but Viable immunity. Okay, well that's great. Let's reload, because it used up all of our one kind of Twyron. And then, yeah, one of our kinds of Twire, I guess I should say. We'll look at the other recipe, we'll see what it does. 8. Black, brown, Swevery, 52 to 9. Don't know what 52 to 9 means. Still. So where is it? Black, brown, Swevery. Does that mean we put them both in at the same time? Or like, do we put the Swevery in with the others? Or... I don't know. 1 black, 1 brown, 1 Swevery. Okay, we'll mix. Get another Twyron extract. It looks the same. I noticed that we don't seem to be able to use like the recipes we have in the machines. Like the okay, I'll go back. So if I go here, yeah, I can't click those in. If I just do something random like this, say I mix. We always just get a Twyron extract. This one's 6 and -3. Is that what the numbers mean by any chance? Perchance? So we always get a Twyron extract. That's not going to change. At least unless there's some like hidden combo that I haven't found yet. I actually don't think we didn't actually need to restart, but it's fine. So, let's try one of these again. 2 black, 1 brown. So this one is 32 to 2. Oh, I think the first number is how much health it increases you by, and the second is how much damage it takes. Like this one, it gives you 32 immunity for 2 health. I'm guessing it should be 3. Shut up, young Vlad. We'll try the other one. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers, I'm sorry about that, so we'll have to reload again and try that out and then reload again. But I'm guessing that one does like, it's going to heal by 52 and it's going to hurt by roughly 9, right?
This thing that needs to be done.
Black, brown, Swevery. 1 black, 1 brown, 1 Swevery. You mix. 52 to 9. Alright, so that's, we know what the numbers mean at least. That makes sense. I don't know what we need to do for our actual mission though. Which is fun. I guess now that I know that I don't strictly need to carry those with me anymore. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be using, like... I can stash these 2 away for sure. Oh, I can just stash as much as I want? Alright, we'll just stash everything in there, I guess. I maybe could have hung on to my organs and just stashed away here, but... Anyways, with that all done, I've talked to young Vlad, right? So you don't have any new dialogue. So I don't know what else to do here. I'm gonna actually just leave and go back in. And maybe, is he still here? He is not. Alright, if I interact with this, just to like, I click around on it to show the game that I have, in fact, looked at these before. Alright, and then we'll head back out. And then look at my, so we did that. I don't know what else we need to do from here, though. I'll save again just for the sake of it. I should buy some food and some sleep. I do need more immunity. That is something. Like, I should probably even, like, sacrifice some health for some immunity. Like that. And then otherwise, I don't really know what to do from here. I already saved. We could go back and talk to the Bachelor again. Confirm to him that I have, like, I have my space. Because otherwise, I don't know what he'd want from me in terms of, like, bringing him some specific mixture, given that the mixtures that we've gotten are just two, like, generic ones, and also don't seem to have helped. They don't seem like they would help with anything. We could try talking to Ruben. Like, the game hasn't formally introduced me to him yet, so I don't exactly know if it would want me to do that, if it would expect that of me. Oh, well, we get a letter. Well, that answers that question, I guess. The Gumskis are covering for you. They need you for some reason, so they don't tell me where you're hiding. But I need neither formulas nor money. You are not going to escape. Ruben. Okay, well, Ruben doesn't like me, I guess. We should deal with that at some point, I guess, but I don't really know what to do with about that. We could go chat up. You know, that's not even a bad idea, talking to Vlad. That could help. Let's go do that, just for the sake of it. Like, hey, can you do something about, what's his face? Stock Ruben. My man is geeking, and I don't really want to have to deal with that. So, hello, child. You got anything? Do I have anything to trade for you? I do. I got three. I can't make a good deal out of that. Besides, I don't think I really need bullets just yet. Like, I don't know if spending the whole game, like, building a big cache is, like, really going to be in my favor. So, let's just go talk to my main man. See if his dialogue's updated at all. Alright, you got anything for me, my man? No. You're just gonna make a weird grunting noise when I talk to you. I respect it. I was gonna say, I wonder what happens if you go talk to Stock Ruben at this point, but I'm guessing his place is just locked up. I think that's what happened before. Oh, he's still here. Let's have ourselves a chat, my man.
During an outbreak, discipline can only be maintained through unwavering exertion of authority.
Okay, cool. We're in a tough spot, wouldn't you agree? What are you working on now or none? I'm looking for the source of the outbreak. I need hard evidence. Those backwards fanatics are so obsessed with searching for Simon's murder instead of trying to make preparations for the epidemic. I fear that they're about to tear even more man-eaters to pieces. Allow me to offer you a piece of advice then. Go visit my father's house. It's in the Skinners. His house? Why? I've been there. It is infected. I have not been there yet, but I should check on it. My condolences, but if what you say is true, then you've done me a great favor. Happy to help you, Oinon. You're doing the right thing. Did that, do anything for me?
My head is spinning.
Okay. It appears to have not done anything for me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save here with that, and then we're going to load... what are we going to load? We're going to load this one. I do want to actually go check on, Isidore's house. I don't think we've officially been there yet. Like, the day one, everyone wanted to kill me and was chasing me around and beating me up and punching me and that kind of thing. So we couldn't really visit then. But now we can at the very least, like, see what's happening. I don't really have the key. We might want to visit Aspie again to see if like I missed something back there. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise I don't really know. I don't know what to do. Well, that's something else to check. This place, wasn't this always locked as the Bachelor? Can we go here as the Harspex? We cannot. We could try breaking in, but I don't know if it's... Given the sign, I almost think it's like a plot important thing for like... I guess maybe the changeling, so... I'm guessing we're just barred entry from there. At some point in the future I might go ahead and try breaking in there just to see what happens, but if it is like plot important, they'd probably just like have it impervious to being picked. Food shop there, but I think I'll leave it so I can like remember where I visited when I do like this one clean sweep. Alright, so here's the house. What happens if we try to go in it? It is locked. No explanation. Fair enough. We could go, I'm gonna go revisit Aspie's house just in case I missed something there. Because otherwise, I really don't know what to do. I mean, it's, it doesn't say anything here about Aspie yet. It's like 12:30, so there's still plenty of time for things to happen. In terms of letters and that, we did get a letter from Stock Reuben. That was pretty cool. He's trying to kill me. Shout out to my man. Is he abound? Like, I don't... I think he was abound with the Bachelor. Right? Because, like, if he is, then we can't just kill him. I mean, yeah, because he seems too plot important to not be bound. I don't remember the exact list of bound for the Bachelor, but it's hard to imagine that he would not be one of them.
Yes.
It makes me happy that you came back to us. It makes you happy. Yes and no. I see the cool hand of fate in this. Your father died, and the next moment enter you. Old Burke was the person we pinned our hopes on. The hopes and expectations he would never have lived up to, but you can. The earth has expressed its will. The kin has said its word. Tell me about the kin. The kin are your people, the children of Boto, the steppe people that work here day and night. It is from their flesh and blood, as well as from their bones and the skins of the bulls, that the town is being built for several generations now. The houses grow from their bones, and the trees are fed with their sweat. How many of them are there? 1,800 of them are currently working at the abattoir. 1,100 more are dongs who herd bulls in the steppe. 2,400 handle carcasses for Fat Vlad, not Flat Fad, at the works. Many more have assimilated with the regular townsfolk, the people that arrived here after the fire. The fire that the termitary was built after? Exactly, the termitary that is now locked, boarded up from the outside. Its doors and windows are guarded by Olgomsky's armed henchmen, but that won't last for too long now that you've come. What does this have to do with me? I'm superstitious. I can't listen to the earth like brides do, but I can listen to the kin. I know how they feel. They looked up to your father, now they'll look up to you. That is, if they manage to survive to learn of your existence at all, of course. Why did they love my father so much? He was an Oinon, a wise man. He could tell justice from injustice instinctively. He could feel the lines nobody even knew about. Some of them aren't even described until in the tale of the daughters. Lines? You've forgotten everything, but that's fine. The things you don't remember will come to you naturally. And if they don't, then that's how it's supposed to be. You Burricks aren't the center of the world. That's for sure. You know what, we'll say before we keep talking to Aspity, given how many dialogue lines she has, I'm guessing...
Who is she? What's her goal?
This is what we're supposed to be doing. I'm guessing she was talking with the changeling there. I'm the Harspex. Tell me, do you know how to gather the herbs? You won't find anything if you simply walk around looking for it. You have to know the right places. Twire and Swevry are abundant this year, though. Inexplicable. It's just like 11 years ago when the Cold Tower was built. Basically, you should speak to the gatherers. Who are these gatherers? A caste of sorts. Most of them are worms, although they're growing extinct. They've had this internecine war of sorts recently. When people started buying their secrets from them, they resorted to killing one another. There was this short-lived trend. Everyone wanted to try Smoky Tyrant for a while, and some worms were tempted to allow this. Why are they called worms anyways? Well, worms are also the children of Bodo, just like men. They're simpler, but closer to Earth. So they feel the soil better. They know the gentle words to caress the herbs. Twire is a very distinct growth pattern, you know? Each stem has its own name and personality. You need to get to know it, nourish it, and cherish it. Where can I find them? There were 3 worms on the town's border not so long ago. Someone was being hunted, tried to flee the town, and they were waiting for the victim's death. I'll show you approximately where they are, so you can go from there. But don't usually stay in place for long. They travel and break camps for the night. Thank you, Aspity. Aspity is very nice and helpful to me.
What?
Tell me more about the infusions. There's a lot of various properties. At the moment, what you should care about the most is they can serve as medicine that's no longer found in drugstores. Some of them can work as protective substances. They boost your immunity, take a look. Some are painkillers, some quench hunger, some mitigate exhaustion. There's some medicine in drugstores? You can come across drugs from time to time, but they're of poor quality. Someone's bought up the whole supply recently. I've heard it was a single person, too. I wonder who would do something like that. That information could be of use. Twire is, of course, no medicinal herb. Earth does not serve man. Man serves Earth. Indeed.
Shabnakadir is tracing the streets like bacteria in a vein.
Tell me about Twire. It transforms any substance. If you want to continue your father's practices, you'll need to stock up on herbs. Some of them are even stronger, you know. White Whip, for example. What does White Whip do? White Whip's always a mystery. It's almost impossible to find on your own. By the way, you'll have to talk to the gatherers about it. As for what properties it adds to an infusion, I don't remember. You need to know the recipes. A lot depends on the blade, too. Why? Each blade has its own personality, that is known. All of them are different, but the blades of each kind of herb have something in common, too. So even if you don't know how a particular blade grew, you can still risk making an infusion with it. It will have an effect. I will heed your advice. So we didn't get what I wanted, but we still, I think, got something useful. What's this guy steal? Also, what is this deal? You got more places in your house that I'm just not allowed to do? That's, it's fine. Oh, so I think I like getting what I got me the equipment, but I need to get a Twire, which is what these marks on the map are for, right? Like, we saw them before as the Bachelor. Yeah, there's one over there, and I just, like, didn't know what their deal was. And I was like, oh, they're probably a mechanic for another character that we're not playing as right now. And I was correct. So, how much time? Okay, yeah, no. We definitely are out of time. Next time, we wasted a bit of time today, but hopefully that's fine. Hopefully we're still efficient enough. Next time we will go to those places marked on the map and try to get herbs, and I'm guessing once we get those we'll complete the bachelor's request, and we'll be able to go talk to him again and then complete today's main mission. We'll find out for sure though next time. For now though, we'll call it here, and as always, thank you for watching.